Good day, Roseville. I'm Dina Kupfer. The campaign is called Succulents for Soup. And yes, you can see why. There's the succulents, and there's the bin where all the soup cans are going to go. And this morning we are here in Roseville talking about this. It actually starts today because this is a way that the community gets to give back and also get a little something in return that encourages you to be water conscious, which we all love, right? So we have Paul Krug, who is with the Environmental Utilities here for the city of Roseville. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so first let's talk about, this is now the second year for this campaign, right?
It is, correct.
Okay, tell me how this works, and today is the first day of it, so what does the public get to do if they want to participate?
So residents and visitors can come to the Utility Exploration Center and bring non-perishable items or canned goods over here in exchange for one of our succulents here with our partnership from Green Acres.
Okay, so why do this? Why give back? I mean, when people bring the canned goods, usually that's, you know, they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart, but you're really trying to encourage something on the other end of this.
Right. So it's a good opportunity to give back, and you get to learn about water efficiency, and the succulent is really representative of a water efficient plant,
yes.
And that's kind of a symbol of our goal here. So
yes, yes.
It's very beneficial.
Absolutely, and I know we're in the winter months, but the good thing about succulents is they kind of hang on and do their own thing in the winter. You don't really have to water them very much anyways, but you get to plant these, you get to continue to watch them grow, and then you can teach your kids a little something while also providing a canned food item. So talk about the canned foods. You all raised a lot last year for the community here in Roseville.
We did. So last year we raised over 7,000 pounds that we donated to St. Vincent de Paul. Their biggest donation yet,
yeah.
And we're really happy about that.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good thing to be a part of, especially this holiday season when people are looking for a reason to give back. Okay, so tell everyone where you're located and how they can donate, because they're going to have to come in through the center to get back here to get their donation handed off and then also grab the succulent. So how do they need to do that?
Sure. So we're located at the Utility Exploration Center on 1501 Pleasant Grove Boulevard. Okay. Martha Riley Library, we share the same building with. Just come right in. Bring your canned goods, talk to the people at the front desk, the representatives, and then you choose your succulent.
Okay, yeah, so every family who comes through, you get to pick one. That's right?
Correct.
Okay. My friends, love succulents. You know that I do. Myself and our former reporter, Lori Wallace, would fight over the succulent story, so I'm glad I got to do this one today. But it's so easy. They make it so easy for you to come through. The bin, they said they actually have to kind of rotate them out every couple of days because they get so full, which is just a testament to the people who in Roseville who are doing such great work. Okay, also, this building we're in, what is this place called again?
The Utility Exploration Center.
Yes. The Exploration Center. We're going to do a little exploring because if you didn't notice, this behind me, this is all representative of what goes in the landfill. Yeah, when you see it like that, doesn't that just kind of make you go, whoa? That's the kind of stuff that's still in the landfill today. So when you come in and you do your donation with your canned food good items and then you get your succulent, you can stick around and you can learn a little bit. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to tell you more about what you can learn here at the center. Thank you so much, Paul. We appreciate you having us. All right, back over to you guys.
Dina, I've been there a few times with my daughter. I highly recommend the trash sorting game in front of you right there.
Oh, this one?
I got maybe a little competitive at it when we were there.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Okay, we'll test my luck at this, John. Coming up at 10.
Thank you, Dina. Appreciate it.
The city of Roseville is helping families in need, all while saving water.
Yeah, so we're going to check back in with Dina Kupfer, who is learning more about the city's plans for all that. Hey, Dina.
Yes, good morning to all of you. So we are at the Exploration Center here for the city of Roseville. It is such a special place. It's like a little museum in here. And so we talked last half hour about the Succulents for Soups campaign. You get a succulent if you drop off a couple of canned good items. And Christy Dentry, I'm not joking, they just got their first donation this morning. So you got a few items that you get to put in the bucket.
Yes, we got a whole box of donations, so we're super stoked about that. We hadn't even been open for more than 5 minutes.
And they came right in. I love that. Okay, so a family brings a box in, they get to take home a succulent, and that is really to encourage them to be water conscious, water-wise, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's really to drive home that message of water conservation, and the succulent is the perfect opportunity to spread that message.
Definitely. So the canned food items, you can start donating today, and that goes through the middle of December, and that's all going back to where?
So it's all going to St. Vincent de Paul. We were able to make the largest donation ever last year off of this campaign, so we're hoping to even up those numbers a little bit more.
And the hope is that when you come in, you get to do a little exploring as well. So we want to talk about the space we are at now. This is, again, the Utility Exploration Center. It's already packed with kiddos this morning. It's like a museum. And I thought this piece behind me was one of the most impressive and just really showing you where all those items go when they go to the landfill. This is a very interactive way to show people kind of the shock factor.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so it shows you exactly what happens at our materials recovery facility. This is a stratification of the landfill, and you can see there are things down there from the 1940s all the way through current day. So it really shows you the impact of what you throw away and where it goes.
Yeah, and I also want to show, so when you come in with the kiddos of all ages, they get to really have fun. This is a simulation of a trash truck, right?
It's an actual trash truck. So it is an actual cab, one of our trash cabs. And kids get to go inside and they get to pretend that they are a utility worker. And so this really goes behind the scenes of our utilities and the different stories we get to share. It's really meaningful.
Yes, and I know for me at home, my toddler, anytime we hear that trash truck drive by, this is probably the most exciting part of the week for us in Vacaville, at least on Tuesdays. But here in Roseville, you don't have the separation of bins. You all actually do have the people sort all of these items that we're seeing in front of us today.
Yes, we have a one big bin system, and so that's nicely laid out in our little trash sort table, which you referenced earlier.
John Dabkovich, you said you do this with your daughter, so I'm kind of trying to see what it's like.
All right, if you get plastic and paper, I'm going to get metal and glass, and we'll see how well we do. It goes really fast, though, and it goes a little faster at the actual materials recovery facility.
Okay.
So get ready.
Okay, three, two, one. I'm nervous. Okay,
All right,
here we go.
It's coming, it's coming.
Okay, it's going to come on the conveyor
there we
belt.
go.
Okay.
We got it. Okay, your plastic.
Okay, plastic.
Metal.
Okay, plastic.
This is so cool.
Oh, no, glass.
Glass. Oh, glass is over there.
Metal.
Oh, glass is over there.
Hurry.
Plastic.
Hurry.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Glass.
Plastic,
Metal,
metal.
metal.
Oh,
It's like
plastic.
Laverne.
This is hard,
We
actually.
see it. Falling.
It goes faster than
It goes
this, you
faster
said?
than this.
Oh, boy,
and
that's
there
not
are
glass.
a few more people. Oops, that's not glass either.
Okay, but the whole idea behind this is really to show people all of the stuff that you throw away, it's going to end up somewhere. So just be a little more thoughtful in the items that you're purchasing and exactly how you're disposing of it, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Just be more thoughtful in what you're purchasing and what you're throwing away, and just try to consume and throw away less. Is really the message.
We love that. There are so many more elements to this story. We could stay here all day, but if you do have a chance to come on out, again, this is the Exploration Center in the city of Roseville. It's a whole museum that you can take the kids through. Come out and enjoy, and don't forget your canned food items and grab a succulent on your way out. All right, we'll send it back to you. Uh-oh. We removed 15, Christy.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't great.
Our high score is 177.
Oh,
so I don't know
dang.
if we did that great, but
Well,
We'll work on it.
we'll work on it.
Well,
We'll work on it.
You almost made 10% of that. Thank you, Dina.